Hey guys, welcome back. Adam here. You're watching Unlimited Options Investing. Alright, so yesterday I came out with a video saying we could be potentially reaching a double top and how I'm conflicted, and I'm still feeling the same way. I don't know what to think. In reference to this ascending channel that we've been looking at since the beginning of that correction in September of 2020, which has been holding up very, very well. Every time it was at the bottom of the channel, which is an excellent buying opportunity. And whenever you reach the top of that channel, there was always selling pressure. But when we zoom out of this, let's look at the 1 week. There was a trend over here, for example, after the run-up, after the crash in 2020, but then that trend ended up evaporating after we began this new one over here. Same idea, there was a trend over here until the end of the crash, and then the trend reversed, and then we went toward the upside. Before that crash, we had another trend that looked something like this until the crash began, and you guys are getting my point. So what I'm trying to say here is that trends do eventually change. And what we could potentially be seeing in the upcoming few days, literally, it could happen as early as this week, Friday, November 19th, into early next week, Monday or Tuesday. If we break through this trend on Friday or on Monday, and we go toward the upside, and then we pull back, find support on what was our existing top of our channel, and go upward, that could potentially happen. However, it would suck because our trend would eventually potentially be over. It'll be a lot less predictable what's to happen in the short and medium term until at least a few months, until we can get some kind of solid trend going, but it could be volatile for who knows how long. And the same could have been said over here back in October. What if we had broken this trend toward the downside and started going down? It would have also been the end of this trend, just in the opposite direction. So that's one scenario I'm thinking of if we do break the upper part of this channel. But what's to happen if we do end up actually finding supply like we have been for the last year and few months? But let's say the top of the channel does hold up and we do find supply, then we could have a double top indeed, and then we do go downward testing the 20 EMA, the 50 EMA, and then maybe the bottom of the channel, wherever the buyers do step up. So I'm conflicted, guys. Not to mention when we take a look at the volume of the Thursday candle, it was higher than the previous days, thanks to stocks like Amazon, Apple, AMD, and so on. And when we take a look at the SPY, this one still hasn't reached the top of that channel, so this one's still okay, but it's primarily the technology stocks that are lifting the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 so high, especially over the last month and a half. The Dow Jones, this one was mostly in the channel for the past 6 to 8 months. It eventually broke through. Now we're trying to see if there are buyers where that previous resistance was, or if we're going to find out either of the moving averages. The IWM looks a little bit similar. It's trying to find that support on that 20 EMA or potentially at the previous resistance, or hopefully that 50 EMA so that we can continue. Because this one was range bound for so long, we could be making new all-time highs. Because when we take the distance of this range, we have the potential of now going all the way up to 255 if we do have that healthy pullback and then reach new all-time highs. Taking a look at crypto, so Bitcoin still seeing that weakness. It did break through that range on pretty high volume. This one could be heading back down potentially to maybe this 53, 52,000 mark over here. So we can draw a new line. Or maybe the whales are just stop loss hunting because we see the previous support over here at 57,500. They might be bringing the price a little bit lower in order to break people's stop losses. All those people sell out, and then they bring the price higher toward the upside. And Ethereum also pulling back after such a hot run as well, so looking for that buying support either around this 4,000 or 3,900 level. If not, you're probably looking at 3,700, 3,600 as the next stop. So that's the market. It's been wonky. Check out my videos regarding stocks that were down considerably on Thursday, but some stocks that were also lifting the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 at the same time, like your Amazons and your Apple. It's been wonky. It's been as crazy, but as interesting as ever. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard and hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.